Hello students, we have already discussed about different types of coal, that is peat, lignite, subbituminous, bituminous and anthracite. And as we go down deep into the earth strata, the carbon content keep increasing. It means anthracite will have more of carbon percentage, and more of carbon percentage means higher efficiency of the fuel. Okay, so this is how it happens. So with the increase in pressure, heat, time, over the vegetation with time, with pressure and with heat keep changing, and it turns into peat first by the process of carbonization. What is carbonization? The process of conversion of vegetation into coal. So first of all, when it becomes coal, first kind of coal having lesser percentage of carbon is peat. Then with time, more pressure, heat increases, so it turns into lignite, which is brownish in color. Then gradually and slowly it turns black in color, that is subbituminous, bituminous, and ultimately the finest one is anthracite. This is the finest coal which is having highest percentage of carbon, and it is used extensively as a fuel. But now we will study about another very important process, that is destructive distillation of coal. Now once the coal is taken out from the coal mines, you can see here in this slide coal mine has been shown, and once the coal is taken out from the coal mines, it's a very difficult step or very difficult process of taking out the coal from the coal mines, dangerous also, difficult also, life threatening at the same time. So once it is taken out, and you can see major coal fields of India are shown here in this slide, and the oldest one is biggest and oldest is in Jharkhand, Jharia and Bokaro. Then this one is in West Bengal. You can also Google and you can also search out different coal mines which are there in our country, and we have got a rich resource of this mineral, this coal. So you can study likewise. Now this is the setup, laboratory setup for getting for the process destructive distillation of coal. So before understanding what is destructive distillation of coal, you must see that this slide is very important to understand the destructive distillation of coal, that what this process is all about. Then we will go to this previous slide. So this process is very important because in this process coal is heated, and coal is heated in the absence of air, without providing any air. So once it is heated to a high temperature, then this process is called destructive distillation. And out of, you will say, what is the purpose of heating the coal in absence of air? So the purpose is so that we can get many substances out of coal, because coal is not a single substance. It is having many constituents, many parts, and all those parts are very important as far as their industrial value is concerned, and their fuel value, and they have got different functions. So we want to use all the substances, so we will definitely do the destructive distillation. So what is destructive distillation of coal? It is the heating of coal in absence of air, so that we can get different components of coal which are present inside coal. So what are those different components? It is coal tar, which is very important, then coal gas and coke, and all three have different roles to play. For example, if it is coal tar, it is black thick liquid with an unpleasant or foul smell, and it is a mixture of again 200 substances. Coal tar is one of the substance of coal, but coal tar is again the mixture of 200 substances, and it is used to get various substances. Coal tar is very important to make different drugs, then dyes, plastic, perfumes, paints, naphthalene balls. So coal tar itself is a constituent of 200 or more substances, and it is industrially very important to make other useful products. It is black thick liquid which is having unpleasant smell, and it is used for making or surfacing the road also. You must have seen it. Then another is coal gas. It is a byproduct, and it is obtained byproduct of this process only, destructive distillation, and it is obtained during the processing of coal to form coke. During the processing of coal forming coke, we get the coal gas as a byproduct, and it is used, this one is used as a fuel. So coal gas is used in many industries as a fuel, and we get it during the process of destructive distillation. Again, coke is tough, porous and black substance obtained by the processing of, again, coal. So when we are doing the processing of coal, we are heating it by the process of destructive distillation, that is heating coal in the absence of air. We get these useful substances, that is coal tar, coal gas and coke. And all these three substances are very important, and they have got their individual important values and functions. Now you see in this picture, we can clearly see that how destructive distillation of coal takes place. This is the laboratory setup. So you already know this one is coal, powdered coal, which is kept in one of the thick test tube. It is considered to be very thick because we have to heat it, and we are heating the coal in absence of air. How come? Because we are using the cork so that it is blocked and no entry of air or oxygen is there. So you have to heat coal, because this process is destructive distillation of coal, that is heating coal in absence of air. Then we need two delivery tube. This is U-bend tube, one delivery tube, and this is another delivery tube. We want two tubes and another test tube. Then setup we have to manage like this, whatever is shown in the picture. Then after some time, after heating the coal, what will be the final product? As a byproduct, we have coal gas. Okay, then we will get coal tar here, black substance, thick substance, which is settled down here, and in this test tube we have to take water also. One more substance is there which we get from the destructive distillation of coal is ammonical liquor. Okay, so this is called ammonical liquor, water which is present in the test tube. This dissolves ammonia to form ammonical liquor. So ammonia is also formed in this process, which gets dissolved in water and it forms ammonical liquor. So this is the setup for destructive distillation of coal. Now you must be wondering where the coke is. So after we will heat coal for some time without providing air, so whatever will be left behind here in test tube A, it will be coke. So coal will turn into coke basically. So here first product we will get is coke. Initially we have used coal. Now after some time heating it strongly, so we will get at the end product, that is coke. Here one gas will be evolved, that is coal gas, and here two products we will get, one is ammonical liquor and another is coal tar. So all in all we get four products: coke, coal gas, coal tar and ammonical liquor. So these are the different products which we can get out of destructive distillation of coal. So coal is a fossil fuel which we have taken from the earth, and we have seen how the workers they just take out the coal from the coal mines, and then further this coal is sent to the big industries where a process called destructive distillation of coal is performed, and separation or segregation of different useful products which are there inside the coal is separated. Now we have got all the different products and we can separate them out because all the products are having their individual functions. Now see, in this flow chart is going to be very important and very important slide to understand the usage of different part of coal. So you can see coal is there, which is heated strongly in the absence of oxygen. We get coke as a residue, which left behind after heating the coal strongly. That is the residue. Residue means leftover part in test tube A. Then we get hot vapors, which are cooled and bubbled through water. So which are cooled and bubbled through water are basically the liquid, that is ammonia, liquor ammonia, and another is coal tar, and one gas which is released outside, that is coal gas. So these are the product. One, coke. Second is your coal gas. Third, these two are at one place, that is liquor ammonia, that is third one. And fourth is your favorite, that is coal tar, which is used for surfacing roads, and it is having another 200. It is a mixture of, coal tar is a mixture of another 200 or more substances. Okay. So thank you very much, and revise the chapter well. Watch the video twice for better understanding. Thank you.